discovering Manipur through things we use. Today, we take you on a journey where everyday objects tell stories of culture, nature, and creativity.
Objects around us are made of wood, metal, plastic, cloth, and glass. But in Manipur, these objects aren't just things. They become baskets, usable instruments, costumes, and traditions. Let us explore how the people of Manipur use them wisely and beautifully.
That means hello. In Manipur, our land is surrounded by green hills, sparkling rivers, and colorful festivals. We celebrate with dance, music, and handmade crafts that connect us to nature. Every home has baskets, mats, and bamboo items that are part of their daily life.
In Toa, we learn every object has a material, a use, and a story. When we look at a basket, we don't just see bamboo. We see the hands that wove it, the patience of the maker, and the wisdom of using natural resources. That is how Manipur teaches us to respect the world of things.
Look at this basket. It's woven from thin strips of bamboo, light, strong, and eco-friendly. Our elders say that bamboo is like a friend. It bends when the wind blows, but it does not break. That's why baskets last for years.
Bamboo is a natural material. In our chapter, we learned that materials can be natural or man-made. Natural materials come from animals, plants, and earth, like clay, cotton, and bamboo. Man-made things are created in factories like plastic, glass, and steel. Manipur shows us how natural materials can be used by care and creativity.
Families weave baskets in crisscross, diamond, and spiral patterns. Each design has a meaning. Spirals show continuity, diamonds show strength. Weaving is not just work, it is art.
Different materials have different properties. Some bend, some break, some shine. Wood is strong, glass is fragile, plastic is light. Bamboo bends but does not break easily, so baskets last long.
We explored bamboo, metal, clay, and plastic. Each material has a property, a use, and a story. Before starting this journey, we made a beautiful flyer of Manipur on the computer.
And guess what? We also changed the font size and style to make our flyer look attractive. I'm learning so much about Manipur.
We even added a beautiful pictures of mountains, dances, and nature using the insert picture tool.
I'm learning so much about Manipur.
Come, we have something super interesting stored for you.
Kha kha thambun gatar, nacha morambi, popi ke
हमारी ठंडी रोशनी में खुश हो रहे हैं।
ये गीत हमको प्रकृति से दोस्ती करना सिखाता है, खासकर चांद से। लगता है जैसे चांद भी हमारे साथ खेल रहा हो।
कितना प्यारा है ना, चांद भी हमारे सफर का हिस्सा है।
यह गीत क्यों खास है? यह गीत मणिपुर का बहुत पुराना लोकगीत है। बच्चे इसे पीढ़ियों से गाते आए हैं।
ये बच्चों को उनकी भाषा और संस्कृति से जोड़ता है। इससे लय और बोलने का अभ्यास भी होता है।
और सबसे अच्छी बात, ये गीत सुनकर मन खुशी से भर जाता है।
चलो सबको बताते हैं कि वो भी हमारे साथ सब मिलकर गाना गाएं।
आओ हम सब चांद के दोस्त बने।
क्या सब पाते छोटा तारा तो वही गीत छोटा का माने का लगी है।
ये सब बातें सुनकर तो कोई गीत सुनने का मन कर रहा है।
तो चलो सुनती है गीत।
तो चलो सुनते हैं गीत।
Manipur is 30 lakh. That means there are 30 lakh people living there. This is a very big number. To read big numbers, we use place value. Let's look at this number. In the 10 lakh place, we have 3. In the lakh place, we have 0. In the thousands place, we have
have 0. In the hundreds place we have 0. In the tens place we have 0. And in the ones place we have 0. So that means this number is read as 30 lakh. Place value helps us understand big numbers easily and correctly. That is why place value is very important for reading and writing large numbers correctly.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you something really interesting about Manipur. Manipur has a very special lake. The name of the lake is Loktak Lake. This lake is not a perfect circle. It is oval in shape, a little long and round. On this lake there are some floating islands made of plants. These islands are mostly round like a circle. So in maths, we learn about many shapes like circle, oval, triangle, square and rectangle. So we can see that shapes are not only in our maths books, shapes are also in nature. Loktak Lake shows us that shapes can be anywhere, even in lakes and islands.
Today I am going to talk about something very beautiful in Manipur. Manipur is famous for a traditional dance called Ras Leela. When the dancers perform, they wear very pretty costumes. These costumes are not plain, they have patterns on them. Patterns made of lines, dots, circles and designs. In maths, we also learn about patterns. A pattern means something which repeats repeatedly. So maths is not just in our maths books, maths is also in art, clothes and dance in Manipur. This shows us that maths is also used in beautiful things.
Today I am talking about how to travel from Haryana to Manipur. We can travel in different ways. If we go by flight, it takes around 4 hours. If we go by train, it takes around 48 hours. If we go by bus, it takes around 60 hours. These numbers tell us how long the journey is. To understand and compare these times, we use time and measurements in math. We can also use subtraction to compare. For example, 48 hours minus 4 is equals to 44-hour difference. So traveling becomes easier because of math. Maths is not only in our books but also around us everywhere. Maths is in shapes, maths is in time.
So we learn that maths is in patterns, shapes, nature and traveling. Maths helps us understand the world better. Maths makes learning about Manipur even more exciting and fun.
Whoa, I never thought I could see the world like this. Does that mean we could understand our world using any subject?
Of course.
I smell something yummy. My nose is doing a happy dance.
Look, that stall is selling arumba, a spicy Manipuri dish. In Manipuri, we say arumba maku amaneme. What did that mean? It means arumba is the best. Delicious and little spicy. My tongue is saying help, but my heart is saying more. Yeah, Manipur food is the best. Even the smell should run on the wall. Look, what a beautiful cup. Is that the famous Fane? Yes, and look at the color so bright. Even my eyes are smiling. I'm trying to Fane. Do I look like a superstar? Dude, it's so colorful. I feel like a river's hugging me. Whoa, don't
that mean? It means the skirts look beautiful. Nongsi Pane Jawa. Look at those vegetables. They look so fresh. Did they just wake up?
I see green beans and pumpkins smiling at me. Yes, vegetables here come straight from the farms. That means no traveling, no tired vegetables.
In Manipur, people love eating fresh food.
Fresh is best.
Do you want to hear something really cool about Manipur?
¿Quieren escuchar algo súper interesante sobre Manipur?
Do you want to hear something super interesting about Manipur?
Manipur, ¿dónde quieres eso?
Manipur is amazing. Let us tell you.
Vamos a intentarles.
¿Sabías que Manipur es muy verde y hermoso? It is called the jewel land because it shines like a jewel. Say brillante. Brillante means shining just like Manipur.
¿Sabían que hubo el polo empezó en Manipur? Yes, the world's famous polo game was first played here, and the oldest polo ground in the world, Mapakajapum, is also in Manipur.
In Manipur, I dance in more bonitas. The most famous dance is Raslila, slow, graceful and magical. And Manipur also has a martial one too, Thangtha, where dancers use swords and spears. Manipur tiene lagos preciosos. One of the most famous lakes is Loktak Lake with floating houses. Floating houses? Casas que flotan. Wow! And it only has India's floating national park, Campo Langjaw National Park. Je m'appelle Nitha. Manipur is blue left rock floating dead. Say a sila mojo tu teti polo trends.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Akshay. En France, il y a la Tour Eiffel, un symbole de paix. La France est aussi très connue pour son art et sa mode. Comme Manipur, la France est aussi de belles danses traditionnelles.
Wow! That market was so much fun. Yes, the food smelled amazing. My stomach is still cheering.
And if a name looks so colorful, I feel brighter just looking at it. Manipur. Wow, what's happening?
Let us show you. clever ways. A broken matka becomes into a flower pot, an old tin box becomes into a storage container, and sometimes everyday objects become into musical instruments. This is called the best of ways.
What are correct? Tiapa, Makapake, Timba, Mawita, shake or write them, they make sounds.
This is our Manipur Rhythm Bank, showcasing the world through sound. Listen carefully. Each beat comes from an object we use daily. Together they create music that connects us to Manipur's spirit. We discovered how everyday things become music. A bucket can be a drum, a tin box can be a shaker.
We explore bamboo, metal, clay and plastic. Each material has a property, a use and a story. We learned how people of Manipur use materials wisely, never wasting, always respecting nature.
Costumes are woven with care and each sound has its own story.
Basket weaving shows patience, skill and eco-friendliness. It is a tradition passed from one generation to the next.
We discovered how everything is created in music. A bucket can be a drum, a tin box can be a shaker.
Because the world of things is the world we live in.